So let me tell you, this is not your cookie cutter home, and I may have to push it to the top of the list of my favorite houses ever. It's packed with unique and fun features that truly set it apart from the everyday home, and it really does maintain a very strong character without feeling dated. And I'm completely honest when I tell you this is a home I would gladly purchase myself. Welcome to 11 Saguenay, let's go take a look. So the character starts right as we walk into the entryway, as you can see from these built-in entryway tables, and I'll quickly turn around to give you a view of the front door and the super unique built-in shoe storage with some more built-in shelving. And in case you wanted any more proof that I do in fact take off my shoes when I do these tours, well, here you go. From here, we'll step into the kitchen, and all I have to say is I absolutely love it. So you can probably see already, this isn't your typical kitchen, and it definitely feels like you stepped into a time machine, but instead of feeling dated and out of style, it just feels like a super unique space. The round shape of the room and the built-in features is definitely something you don't see every day and adds a ton of character. And you have to take a look at these sliding windows that are perfect for keeping the smell of food in the kitchen when you're cooking, and just to the left is another smaller window that also acts as a perfect access point for handing food into the dining room. I feel like so many of these useful home features, albeit a bit quirky, that used to be so standard because of their practicality, have now become lost to time in home renovations. So it really is so nice and refreshing to see a kitchen that's not an exact copy of the neighbors next door. From here, there's another sliding door that leads you on to the raised dining room, and this might be my favorite part of the entire house. I'll give you a quick look now from the raised platform itself, but we're actually going to cut back through the kitchen and the entryway so we can come at it from the front and give you a better view. I also love this half-wall room divider. It has a wine rack, some drawer storage, and I love the look of these hollowed out shelves, and you'll also find some recessed shelving on the other side. The whole look is super fun and very eccentric. And now, let me finally give you a better view of this raised dining room, because this is what made me absolutely fall in love with the house. The soaring and one-of-a-kind design ceilings really make the space feel like its own. And turning around is where we'll find the family room area with a fireplace and ample room to create a warm and inviting space, perfect for relaxing and spending time with friends and family. The family room is also where we'll find the door leading out to the patio with stairs that lead down into the spacious backyard. And just underneath the deck we're standing on here is another patio area that you can access from the walkout backyard that we'll take a look at later in the tour. But for now, let's head back inside and we'll head upstairs and check out the bedrooms before we make our way into the multi-leveled basement. And while we head upstairs, make sure you take note of the beautiful skylight illuminating the space. So this is a 4-bedroom plus 2 in the basement, 4-washroom home, and comes in at around 3,400 square feet. We're first stepping into the primary bedroom, which has its own ensuite washroom that we're taking a look at now. And as we step into the actual room area itself, you'll notice these very beautiful large windows overlooking the charming backyard. I think this is such a perfect space to set up a little seating area and just enjoy the views and relax. And now we'll just quickly head over and check out the other rooms on this floor, and along the way we'll find the first set of washer dryers because there is another full set in the basement. And while we're up here taking a look, I will mention that there is a 2-car garage, but unfortunately we won't be taking a look at it today. And to finish off the top floor, at the end of the hallway is where we'll find another full bathroom that the other 2 bedrooms would share. Heading back towards the stairs, we'll now make our way to the first level of the basement. Here on basement level number 1 is where we'll find a large storage closet, a guest powder room, another bedroom, as well as a second entrance into the home. And as we check those out, I'll take this time to let you know that I can understand that there are some features of this home that most people would want to update. However, minus very few, very minor cosmetic touches, there isn't much I do to change this home. I like that it has character, and I find with so many renovations, people just go in, wipe out all that character, and make every house look exactly the same. And this house felt so one of a kind and so unlike anything I've ever seen that the thought of somebody coming in and gutting it really does break my heart. So whoever does end up purchasing this home, I really do hope they see the beauty as is and works on maintaining it and accentuating it as opposed to neutralizing it. We now find ourselves in basement level number 2, where we'll find majority of the basement living space. We have a very large kitchenette, which is only missing an oven, the walkout from the basement, which you just saw, and this whole wall here is lined with built-in storage cabinets. Moving further into the basement, we here find washer dryer number 2 and another bedroom that you can use as a guest bedroom or an office space like they currently have it set up here. And alongside the built-in storage, conveniently this room also has a small walk-in closet, which you could perfectly make use of in a bedroom or office alike. And now the final thing that we'll check out on this level of the basement is the last full bathroom. And to really set the mood, this bathroom is equipped with its own electric fireplace. Down another quick flight of stairs, we'll find ourselves on the final level of the basement. Here we have 2 doors, one is a closet and the other is just some house machinery. And here we have the final room, which is absolutely perfect for a home office, which again they have set up here. This phenomenal home, that might just be my favorite yet, is currently listed by David Batory and Bobby Pasternak at RE/MAX Hallmark Batory Group Inc. brokerage for $3.4 million. Let me know what you think.